Already, guys, I have to say, ArcheAge Chronicles first announced trailer. My friend that I met in ArcheAge texts this to me, Saki. I met Saki. I remember where I met him. It was in Hasla, which is ArcheAge Hasla farming. Used to go here to like make, I believe, best in slot weapons very, very early on in the game. Oh my god. ArcheAge Hasla token farming 9 years ago. Yes, Ian, is that how you say the name? I remember watching their guides.
Hey guys, it's Ian. As most of you might already.
So yeah, Hasla is this area where you have to farm these tokens. I think like 150 or 300. I don't know the number, guys. It's been 9+ years. But I met my friend Saki here. And since then, we've met each other multiple times in person, went to bars and all sorts of shit. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. The first red flag is just seeing that it was shown with PlayStation. It kind of makes me feel like they're going to be targeting consoles more with this game. It might be console exclusive. I know nothing about it. I haven't looked. I haven't checked. Anyone that sent me links about this game, I'm like, I don't want to see or anything. I want to go in blind. See, this is why I didn't want to let him in. I think what I was saying was the first red flag to me was that it was shown off by PlayStation and Xbox, so it seems like they're targeting consoles, which like isn't an issue. But if our beloved ArcheAge is ArcheAge players who come from PC are now seeing the next installment that is going after consoles, it hurts a little bit. Now, if it wants to be on all of them, cool. More players to kill and more friends to meet. All right, ArcheAge Chronicles. Let's see. I'm excited. I don't know. Didn't we have an ArcheAge 2 coming out? Is ArcheAge 2 now ArcheAge Chronicles? Cacao Games, XL Games.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long
Spooky.
ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet,
Can I pause? Can I pause it during this? I don't want to talk over it. Combat looks cool. Doesn't look ArcheAge, but then again, ArcheAge was 10 years ago, so you know what do we expect? They have to upgrade somehow. So it seems like they're going for action combat or assisted tab targeting style. And then you know, as a MMO enjoyer, this just looks like Black Desert. I think anytime I see like a realistic, similar themed MMO to like that kind of looks like this, I'm like, oh, another Black Desert. But I think I said that about the other ArcheAge 2 trailer. It looked like Black Desert. That was smooth though. Is it going to have 120 plus classes?
granted another chance in Auroria.
Auroria?
It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Okay, furry. See, this is my complaint already. This seems like a very this combat here seems so slow and so 1v1-ish focused. I mean, if the PvP is like this though, that's super sick, because I did really enjoy 1v1 arenas in ArcheAge, so I'm down with that. But online multiplayer requires PlayStation Plus. Why'd you guys waste your time putting that on the screen? I was gonna say I don't really see how this combat's gonna work too much in like the open world with multiplayer stuff, but let's see. Okay, that looks sick.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
I mean, it looks like they actually put some effort into the story. Think back on ArcheAge, I can't really remember the story like ever really making me give a shit. I don't remember anything about the story, but this looks like they actually tried. I do kind of want to watch it again. I just want to look at the combat. But for real, if Black Desert just focused more on like party play and real dungeons and mechanics and stuff like that, I think it would have been my go-to game for a very long time. Combat here looks a bit slower than Black Desert's, but it looks like they're focusing more on like that small group play, which is cool.
And yet, you have been granted another chance.
Oh yeah, you know what? Watching this trailer, I totally forgot about trade runs and pirating and stuff. And yeah, let's see. How much of that did they show in this trailer?
And yet,
There's an ocean, a trade wagon.
chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
Life skills,
However,
weaponsmithing. That was my shit.
Still have no trust in your kind.
I feel like they're just showing all boss and mini boss fights, which is why it seems so like 1v1-ish outside of this one. I want to see what it's like to fight regular mobs out in the world.
The whole world lay in
But it looks really fucking good. I'll definitely try it out based off the looks alone and the fact that ArcheAge was like the one game in my life that I think about every week. I don't think about ArcheAge like, oh man, I miss it. I just have like a flash of a fucking like an area in the game, and I'm like, why am I thinking about this? Is this gonna be console only, or have they confirmed that it's gonna be PS5, Xbox, and PC? You can check it out on Steam though. Okay, sick. Yeah, hopefully this is just the cacao zoomed in type thing and not like the actual FOV. I'm sure there's settings to change it. It does look better like this, but for actual gameplay, you definitely wouldn't want to be this zoomed in.